Path number 2. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. This is Aya of the Dawn. And we're just going to get right into it and clear out the energy from the last reading I just did. And just any stale energy. We're just going to clap 3 times. And take a few deep breaths. Okay, and then we're just going to smudge a little bit. Smudge for you. Thank you so much, Spirit, for joining us. Thank you so much. Shri Yantra, we would like to ask for our highest good, highest purpose, prosperity, to learn our lessons gently, and to just keep moving forward with your ever-loving grace as we do the right thing and create good dharma from the knowledge and perspective and with our conscience. Thank you. Okay. Life path number 2. Let me tune into you a little bit. I'm already getting a little bit of a message about relationship. That is what you're here for, to learn how to be in relationship and get along. Balance. Venus, okay. Love and sharing. All right, so let me, now that I'm tuned into you, let me shuffle some cards and see what gods you need to appease in the planetary constellation asteroid world. Life path number 2. Life path number 2. Number 2. Now I have to bend over. I'm sore as hell from going to boot camp. Oh my God. Okay. This is why I'm sitting over here and not on the floor. I have too far to get up. All right, so this is what came out. A solar eclipse. The lies and the scandals. I'm joking. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's a warning. Yeah. Solar eclipses are warnings. So let's see what the warning is about. Because usually during solar eclipses, you're supposed to stay in the house. And like, protect yourself from calamities that eclipses bring. Solar eclipses, anyway. Life path number 2. Life path number 2. Okay. The reason why I'm looking like that is because the constellation Cancer came out, and mixed with the solar eclipse, that's telling me that you have someone in your life that you really care about deeply, that maybe you should not be putting that energy, that motherly loving energy into. it may be turning into like a toxic codependent relationship. Sharing. Yeah. No. Initiative. It's reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that in a relationship, you're giving too much of yourself without expecting reciprocity. And that is a warning. That is really hurtful to yourself and to your life force energy and to everything that you love and you're building in your life. If someone is going to be in your life, they have to put in the work and do the initiative and show improve and show up in the relationship just like you. Your expectations need to ascend for people in your life. You know, you may feel like you are being a bad person or mean or whatever, but it's time to be mean. It's the right time to be. There is a time to be mean. There's a time to be generous, and there's a time to close yourself off to protect yourself. And this is a warning that you know, and I feel like I need some more clarity about this. So let me pull some more cards. Because the Cancer energy is super beautiful and self-sustaining, honestly. But Cancers can also get themselves in the pickles, trying thinking that they can love a scrub, love people who don't have the integrity to be like, you know what, sweetheart, thank you so much, but I'm gonna pay my own phone bill. Let me do that. You're doing a lot already. You know what I'm saying? It's like, those are the type of things that you would want someone that you're helping, the type of integrity you want them to have. Like, your help can only go so far. I do need to take care of myself sometimes. And I'm looking at this energy, and it's not wrong for you to be motherly, caring, nurturing, loving, but be aware of who you're giving that energy to. Because I don't want you to end up being bitter and having to heal yourself because in my mind I'm like, because another motherfucker, but because someone else is giving you the wrong mirror image of who you are. At some point you do, like this reading is saying here, take responsibility for protecting yourself. You're doing too much. That's what this reading is saying. You're doing too much for whomever. Think about it. You're like, am I? Because people that are like super giving, the reason why, I'm pointing and I'm yelling. The reason why you may be overly giving is because somebody told you wrong. That somebody already misused you. This is learned behavior. There's nothing wrong with being used. That means you're useful. That's great. But there is a point in time where it's overuse and misuse. Because you're not a robot. So you do have your boundaries and limitations as a human being. And this reading is telling you to respect that. Respect yourself. That's what that means. Value yourself. You know, and I was saying about like maybe in your childhood, because Cancer is also a lot about childhood, and moving forward from that childhood, even if it's broken, and making something out of it. Because I'm like also looking for another reading besides relationship. In your childhood, someone might have made you feel guilty because they saw that you were loving, responsible, caring, giving, and it made you feel good to share yourself, and you might have had boundaries. You might have seen these warnings before in your life. Most likely you have. Nothing is, especially for an adult, like our childhood issues just keep on playing right back, bouncing back like a like a boomerang, and like it could just be like a song, like repeat. These warnings that you're seeing in your life, and the universe is trying to get your attention about like your relationships, how you're overly giving, and maybe you're not taking initiative in the right areas. You may be focusing on taking care of other people and other things just so that you don't have to deal with your emotions and how it felt to have to live in an environment that was unsafe, unwelcoming, and misusing you. So because people that are users, that's just who they are. And if they find someone that likes to give, then what they'll do is manipulate that person until they run out of energy, until you're not usable anymore. You end up depleted of energy, unable to move, give, have your being, and support yourself, while they're like juiced up and moving on to the next narcissistic supply. And it's not fair. Okay. So that is like completely and totally unfair to you to have to continue to repeat those types of patterns and live like that. To bring it up in your awareness is just the beginning. But sometimes it could be the beginning. Most of the time is the beginning of the end, which is good. So let's get a little bit more clarity about life path number 2 and these cards right here. These cards are like hard-won energies for you. Life path number 2. Because these cards ain't flipping over that quick. And that, most of the time, that tells me that your messages are obvious. You already know. That I've pretty much said everything that needs to be said. Okay, so the Eight of Wands reversed. Frustration. Not moving quick enough on the messages that you're getting, on the ideas that you're getting. And the Queen of Cups is the queen of overgiving. Using your intuition, your power, your energy, your flow, your life force energy to help maybe make other people wealthy, when you should be making yourself wealthy. Like this is a wealth of energy for you and yours. Take care of home first. And it's a warning though, because your energy has not been depleted. You are not down and out, but there's energies around you that need to disperse, that you can be gone, that are attempting to get you off focus and kind of sidetrack you because there's something that you don't want to see. There's something that makes you feel familiar and comfortable, even though it's dysfunctional and not like the best thing for you. Am I missing anything in this message? Eight of Wands reversed. And that's again about taking initiative. Not taking the initiative to move the things out of your way in your life that need to be moved out of your way. Not taking the initiative to really nurture your wealth, your self-worth. Okay, life path number 2. All right, so the chakra that came out, oh, I love this picture, is the root chakra. And it's your body. And this is card number 2. Your body is a messenger. If your life has become unbalanced, your body may bring you a sacred teaching. Notice how your life relates to your body and the messages it has for you. Whatever physical sensations you have, tune into them. Notice movement, shape, size, even images that may arise. If your pain could talk, what would it have to say to you? Listen to the wisdom of your body and let it reshape your life. Okay, that's interesting to me as well, going along with the other messages in the cards, because this telling me that this situation is affecting you physically. It's moving from your emotions down into your body. You might be feeling stress, and these are these are warnings, like the solar eclipse are saying. These are all warnings and signs to you that the universe is giving to you. It's like, Molly, you in danger, girl. You know, you need to make sure that you move quickly on the things that you see so that you don't end up in a pickle or in a situation you don't want to be in the emotional and physical psychosomatic state that later on you'll have to take 10 years to heal from. It's just not worth it. You're worth more than that. Even though it might be painful to deal and heal. I didn't mean for that to rhyme or anything. It was cheesy. It might be not that exciting to go into that energy and you think you're getting away with something and avoiding something. You can't really fool the healing process, your developmental process, or the universe. It's smarter than you. So, I mean, go through what you need to go through emotionally. It'll last maybe 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 60 seconds. I don't know. It all depends on how much resistance you have within yourself and how much ego you have left in this healing process. I mean, the more you can like drop your ego and drop your pride about you feeling like there is no issue, the quicker you can get on with your life and see a brighter day and see the clouds part, because it seems like you're not getting the message. You know, there's a message, and so maybe you need to sit and just be centered, be silent, and like tune into your body and just kind of like put your hands over your face and just sit still and move down your chakras. Like, give yourself a little life force, Reiki. Okay? And I will talk to you guys next month for November. Feel free to join me on my website, A of the Dawn, my Instagram at TangleFairy11, and join my meetup group to meet up with me in Atlanta sometimes. And I'll holler. I'll talk to you later. Peace.